To do mother's work, there are various paths. Then why do we need to proceed only in one confined path?
Once mother was also asked that you say this is only the way, but there are many ways. Mother said, all those you talk of many ways are inside this way. Only difference is it is harmonized. There is no way that is outside of this yoga. Whatever path you tell, whether it is karma yoga, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, or tantra yoga, these are main four paths we know so far. If at all there are any other paths also, all are inside this yoga. Only difference is all the paths are harmonized here. Unless it is harmonized, they are harmonized, there will there is no solution for anything. All impossibles will remain as impossibles because simple thing is they are not harmonized. And when we are comparing with our yoga to other yoga, that is also not proper because if the hand will ask the body who is great, what body will say? You are not different from me, how I will compare? Without you I am not complete. And without me you don't exist. A hand cannot exist separately. And without you I am not complete. So where is the comparison? So we have to understand when she says there is no other way, it is only way means it is a harmonization of all ways, all paths. Unless and until we harmonize, there will be no permanent solution to anything. That is why world is created, but it remained the same till now. Only problem is, Sri Aurobindo said, all problems of existence are essentially the problem of harmony, nothing else. So there is only a single path, and that path includes everything. That is the beauty of this Sri Aurobindo Yoga. That is the beauty. It is not exclusion of anything. Outside it there is nothing. So where to compare? To compare something else must be outside. But there is nothing outside. Where to compare? So that is why it is one confined way in the way we say, because the harmony is possible only by the mother. Confined way, only way. Only mother, none other. Why? Because all the diversified paths, whatever they are, mind cannot harmonize. That is why religions are created. Mind always gives priority to certain things and glorify it at the cost of others. If you love bhakti, devotion, you say bhakti yoga is enough. Yes, mother said, to find the divine, any one single path is enough. I can find my divine through bhakti yoga, karma yoga, or any yogas. You can find the divine. You cannot become the divine unless every path is harmonized. Our yoga is to become the divine. Because we have come from the divine, only purpose is to become divine. This world is not illusion or falsehood. There is no falsehood actually. Where there is disharmony, that we call falsehood. Falsehood, there is no existence. Only divine exists. Where is the question of falsehood? Falsehood means disharmony. So, Sri Aurobindo Yoga, one side From one point of view, we say that Sri Aurobindo has given total freedom to us, yes. At the same time, Mother says, you will see, you will find Sri Aurobindo and Mother's writings all contradictions. Another place, Sri Aurobindo has said, you cannot find your way. I alone can find the way for you. Means, all are within you, you cannot harmonize the thing. Whatever path you follow in your way, you have no power to harmonize. Whatever tapasya you do with synthesis of yoga or life divine, you can be expert of that book. You can do PhD, but you cannot harmonize. So to harmonize, Mother says, Sri Aurobindo says, it is only Mother, she can do. That is why once a person asked that human being with his own effort cannot accomplish this perfect way. This is the reason why Sri Aurobindo warns us not to find your way by yourself. This is very important point. One side, total freedom is given, that whatever you want to do, you do. But there is a point you have to come where there is no other way except Mother. You have to reach to a particular point. You are coming from your point of where you are in your own way, experimenting in your own ways. But ultimately you must come to the Mother. Then there are infinite ways. She will choose, not you. There are infinite ways for everybody. There is not a single way. Everybody has his unique way. But after reaching Mother, before reaching Mother, it is only experiment. In my own way, with my ego, with my ignorance, I don't know what is my Swadharma, what makes me happy, that I do. After some day I realize, no, this is not the path, I have to do this. All type of trial and error method will proceed till you reach to the point, only Mother, none other. Okay, what only Mother, none other means? Outside Mother there is nothing. All gods, goddesses, everything are in the Mother, but in harmonized way. That is very important. All you find in Mother in harmonious expression of totality is Mother. So you must reach there in your own way. Till that you have ignorant freedom. After that you realize the freedom. Once you reach the Mother, whatever Mother says, you never feel that I am compelled to do because Mother wants. You are identified with the Mother's will. What you want and what Mother wants, there is no difference. So true freedom starts from the Mother. Before Mother, we feel that we are free, but actually we are not free. Our ego is operating, our ignorance is operating, every forces, outside forces are operating. That is, Mother has said that illusion of nature that creates a false feeling of freedom. We are free. That is a false feeling, and that false feeling of freedom is necessary for our progress. Otherwise, we will not accept that. Whatever I think that this I must follow. Behind I am following that path, there is a sense of freedom. I must do. This is my will. Actually, there is no will. Your freedom is not there. Nature is utilizing your ego and ignorance. But a sense of freedom is there. And that illusion is necessary. The moment you reach to the mother, real freedom is possible. So that is called true way of being. That means no one is same. That is the beauty of creation. All are unique. But that is not yet manifested till you find the mother. Now we are unique in our own way, but in terms of ego, in terms of ignorance. Not in terms of true soul expression. Soul's expression will come from the point when you reach the point, only mother, none other. That is the point. Sri Aurobindo himself said, mother said, he did not found the way for himself. Sri Aurobindo has not found the way for himself. He has found the way for us. We simply have to become aware of it by relying on the mother's help. Only an absolute trust on the mother is one confined way or path for all of us. So there is a confined way. What is that confined way for all of us? Only mother. Just like monkeys, they had only one confined way. What was that? To listen Rama, nothing else. Any other ways were there available for monkeys? No. But from there, different type of work started. Hanuman did some work, and Nala Nila have done something else. Sugriva has done something else, and other monkeys have done something else. All, but that is decided by whom? By Sri Ram. Okay. So that point we have to reach. Again there the true variation will start. Till that you cannot say that I am fit, he is unfit. Once a person said to Sri Aurobindo said, once we become aware of it, by relying on the mother's help and keeping our mind and vital quiet, our sadhana in this path become easy and simple. What is very difficult, that is why it is said, Sri Aurobindo Yoga is very difficult, practically impossible for us. At the point when we reach to a particular point, it becomes very easy. That is the point. So that point is totally depending on mother. That is also depending how you are coming to that point. Some people will come by reading book of Mother and Sri Aurobindo, they rely Mother and Sri Aurobindo. Some people by doing some work, service in the ashram or somewhere, simple work, normal work, they start relying Mother and Sri Aurobindo. There are number of ways through which they have to come to this point. That is total dependence on the mother and keeping our mind vital quiet. Mind will not be active because it feels always I am responsible, destroys everything. You don't know anything how it is responsible. So that point, keeping our mind and vital quiet, our sadhana in this path becomes easy and simple. If this attitude is there, Sri Aurobindo again says, anyone can do it. So again you cannot say, we should not go to villages because they don't know, they are illiterate. See, again says, anyone can do it, even those who have a tenth of your capacity. You have a lot of capacity because you have struggled hard, you have done sadhana for so many years. Other person who is in the village, he has 1/10 of capacity. He is using this word. 1/10 of capacity, your capacity can do this yoga. It is because he is totally depending on the mother. So this point we have to reach. How you will reach, that varies. From the villagers to the professor, ways are different. That is why there are many ways. For doctors, their approach is different. For engineers, their approach is different. For children, the approach is different. For illiterates, the approach is different. But you cannot say that they are unfit. But you have to make them realize in various ways. For example, you don't know anything about Mother and Sri Aurobindo. You go to the village and he says that there are so many problems in my house. Initially, you have to say that you accept Mother, depend on her completely, practice it. Slowly, the things will go away. He will believe and start. But after that, you will see that problems are increasing. He will telephone you. You said that problem will be reduced but increase. I will say, have patience, have patience. Till he will start loving Mother. After that, he will tell. What he will tell? In spite of all problems, I cannot leave Mother. You have reached to the point. I have not gone to the village to solve their problems. Okay. Problems will increase because inside whatever problems with him will come out the moment you touch Mother. Whatever is within, you are carrying from birth together, will come out. At that time, those who are guiding them must have to give the inspiration that continue, please continue, everything will be all right, everything will. And some problems are also solved by the Mother. It is not that this is not solved, but that is not our approach. Our approach is that slowly he will have a direct contact with the Mother. He will develop a habit. Whenever he goes outside, he will tell Mother, Mother, I am going. Tell me, tell me, tell me. So that a intimacy between Mother and that person, once it is developed, the real point starts. Then he will take the interest in other fields of actions. Suppose he has no interest to study. I have seen a person of Brajrajnagar, I think. He said that I can do only Namjap. The moment I touch the book, I am falling sleeping. Always. I said, do Namjapa, but keep the aspiration that I will definitely study. Because according to the aspiration, the things will develop. You cannot say that it is enough. What I am doing, that is enough. That is what I discourage always. Oh, I am doing this is enough. No. Whatever you are unable to do, you have to aspire for that. Whatever you are able to do, you do perfectly. After 3 years, when I had been to his home, he was studying Life Divine book. I said, you were telling that you are falling asleep, but how you are leading? No, after that, someday, while I was repeating Mother's name, someday I felt that I have to touch this book. He touched the book. After some days, he thought to go through the books. He has not understood anything, but found interest of studying simply studying, without any understanding. After that, when he again repeated, he started understanding, beautiful understanding. He could able to explain beautifully also. So, the ways how the path will start, that differs from person to person. And how they will reach to the Mother, that is also unique way. After reaching Mother, how they will proceed, that is also unique way. But totally and without any deformation. Directly, Mothers will act through you differently. So that is why there is a precise way. Precise way is not narrow way. Precise way means all-inclusive way. Just like Big Bazaar. Can you say that which market I have to go to purchase particular thing standing in the Big Bazaar? Huh? Big Bazaar itself includes everything. Is it not? Similarly, all possibilities of the life, from ordinary level to transformation level is included in integral yoga. Balram Reddy, who was the sadhak of Sri Aurobindo ashram, he went to Ramana Maharshi ashram. Then he found he became fan of Ramana Maharshi. He wanted to stay there and wrote Sri Aurobindo that you told that where all yogas end, my yoga begins. I have not completed the first course. Which course? All yogas. So I will let me complete the course of the past here. Where? In Ramal. After that PhD I will do here. Sri Aurobindo said it will take so many lives. What I have done, I have precised everything into a single task. Okay, everything all in one. All in one, you know. So you need not follow each and every part in detail. The essence is collected and harmonized by the supramental force. So that is the thing we have to do. So we have to touch everybody and leave him to proceed in his own way. Inspire him always, but never interfere him. Inspire him, never interfere. After that, he will find his own way. First, he will find the mother, intimacy with the mother.